So they got anyone one guy. No, on that team. They see that 5. So the last 2 guys are getting started up.
It's yours or not?
No, it's not mine, to be honest.
Search. Yeah, we're on this side. So we were just sitting there. Maybe let's look at that. I don't know. I saw Matt over here. You get up and double check the other part. Did you see them or not? No, I saw him back here. He's probably in the bathroom or something. Someone give him a minute. There's one. You're solo in this one?
Yep.
I love
Hey.
it. Andrew, can you ask John about if the other ref's coming for the sport? Oh, okay. All right, just want to make sure.
All right, folks, about to start this next one up. As for our first game of the night here, we got Belt Boys going up against the Bruisers here. Bruisers are coming off a nice win as they are 5-0 here on the season, beating Team Mamba last week. Stat-wise, they were led by scoring there by Nicholas Vespoli there, who had 19, 5, and 1. Kevin Finlay had a good stat line as well as he put up 15, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists there as he's continuing his quest to be the league's top assist getter there. On the other end, Belt Boys are coming off a win of their own. They're only at 3-2 though, so they want to keep momentum going as playoff season could be crucial here for them. Last week was led by the explosive scoring here of Kareem Lou, who put up 31 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Second best player there was usually the top guy, J.B. McClarty there, who had 14 points, 11 rebounds with a double-double and 2 assists. It's going to be an interesting matchup here as the Bruisers are down a couple guys. They're missing both Kevin Finlay and Kenneth Mosley. So 2 of their best guys size-wise for him is going to be missing. That's going to be a big loss for him. We're going to see if they can continue that there. They're also missing Adam Shepard here. If he doesn't show, will be a big hit as well. It's usually a great point for them as we're waiting for tip-off here in this one. Looks like their starting lineup. They got Vespoli, Totten, Smartwood, Sikowski, and Predarelli. That's tip-off here, won by the Bruisers. As we got Totten here with the ball. He's going to get to the corner to Vespoli here. Vespoli, the drive left. He clears out by the corner. On Sikowski, who's going to clear it up top to Totten. They're playing with only 6 here tonight. Totten gets to Sikowski. Sikowski 3, not able to knock that one down there. J-Mac there is going to get the rebound. As the 5th guy now comes on the court here. Finlay here looks like he just made his entrance in, so he's going to check in a few minutes here. They're passing around here. J-Mac with the ball, guarded by Totten. The drive, behind the back dribble, spins, layup, and good on that one there. Nice ISO on that one there. He's crossed up his man. Nice spin to get the open look for the layup. They start off with the first basket of the game here. Smartwood driving, not able to make that one there. As that was McHugh there with the rebound. He's going to take the 3 there in transition, not able to knock that down. That's Foley there with the defensive board. That's Foley here bringing the ball up for him. They get over to Totten here. Totten with it. Smartwood. Over to Predarelli here in the corner. They pass around the outside. They give Vespoli an open 3. Dangerous game they're playing. Vespoli not able to knock that one down there. It's going to go out of bounds. So it's going to stay their possession here. As Predarelli here is going to be doing inbound duties here for this Bruisers team. They get out of Totten here. Totten finds Vespoli. Vespoli with the 3. Knocks that one down as he gets the first points on the board for him. Again, for Belt Boys, they're going to have to watch Vespoli there. Like you said, he's coming off a hot game there for his teams. He led them in scoring as J-Mac drives, not able to make the layup on that one. As it ends up being an offensive board there for Ace Price. That's going to go out of bounds. So it's going to stay their possession. J-Mac is going to be handling inbound duties here. Inbound duties, gets it over to McClarty there, who takes a 3, or takes a 2, not able to knock that one down there. Smartwood there got the rebound, gets it out to Predarelli, to Sikowski. Miscommunication there, it's going to go out of bounds. Turnover on that one there. Bruce, starting off a little cold these last few possessions here. Just to let you know, without the jersey, it's going to be a tech.
Okay.
All right. As McClarty has it there, loses it. They end up saving it here. J-Mac with the ball. Yep, I got you.
Okay.
Misses the 3 on that one there. Smartwood with the rebound. Now Predarelli bringing it up. He's going to find Totten here. Totten, 3 ball, not able to knock that one down there. As McClarty gets the rebound. Bringing it up here for Belt Boys. He's getting guarded by Predarelli. See, he's rocking the ankle brace.
Would they do it at halftime or immediately?
I would say immediately, more than likely. That's Totten there with the rebound. Bringing it up here. They're passing around here. 3 by Sikowski. Knocks that one down there. That now gives them a 6-2 lead here for the Bruisers. J-Mac now with the ball. He's going to get a pick. Driving his right. Pass out. McHugh here with the 3. Not able to make that there. Sikowski gets the rebound. Predarelli has it here. Gets it over Sikowski. Totten clutches. Not able to knock down the 3 though on that one as Mendez ends up with the rebound. Clarity has it here. Predarelli playing him tight here. Clarity crosses over.
PJ.
As there's going to be technical free throws there since he doesn't have the jersey. Rocking a red shirt, so try to get something close. Okay. Yeah, I got that. As Ace Price there picked up a foul on the illegal screen there. But they're going to get an technical free throws there with Kareem not having his shirt there. As we got a free throw there from Pettorelli, knocks that one down there. And he misses the second one there. They're going to restart back here with possession, though. So they can look to extend this lead into a 3-possession game here. Often missing that jersey. He's got about 15 minutes left in the game here. Or in the half, sorry. As Smartwood has it here. Gets the pick. Kicks it out, tipped. That's going to stay their possession. As Cotton's going to inbound it here. As he gets cleared up top there. Price with the steal. Price now with the ball in transition. He's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As it's going around, still loose there on that one. Pettorelli ends up with it for the rebound. Up court to Totten. Totten layup good on that one there. So he ends up getting ahead in transition. Gives him an easy basket there on that one. Nice pass by Pettorelli there for the full court pass on that one. As Kareem takes the 3, not able to knock that down. Vespoli there with the rebound. He's pushing on the break, thinks about taking it. Out to Smartwood. Smartwood jab step, kick out, passing around. Sikowski now in the corner. And that's going to be out of bounds there. You going in? Next ball? See? As Pettorelli here going to be doing inbound duties. Trying to find Vespoli here to get out to Sikowski. Totten now with it. Totten guarded by J-Mac here. Up top, Pettorelli, Smartwood driving, kick out. Pettorelli 3 on that one, not able to knock that one down there. As that's going to be McClarty with the ball. He gets picked there from Price. He's going to pull the 3, not able to knock that one down there. Totten gets the rebound, drives past up court, out of bounds there on that one. As Bassam comes in there, Mendez is going to come out off that sub. Pettorelli here with the ball. Gets over Sikowski to Totten. Smartwood with it now. Smartwood surveying his options here. The drive right, kick out. Vespoli with it. Pettorelli now. We're playing a little back and forth game here. They find Totten with it. So he's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. So he struggled this season so far with his shot as McHugh there gets the rebound. As McClarty here with it. He's going to drive, reverse layup. Not able to make that one at a foul. Nothing called though. Smartwood gets the rebound. Totten. Vespoli barely saves him going out of bounds there. Sikowski with it. Tries to throw it to the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. So turnover. As Finlay is going to check in, Totten's going to come out here. J-Mac inbounds into Kareem. Still looking for another basket here. So they're still here at 2 points. Almost halfway through this first half. As J-Mac drives, layup, not able to make that there. As Finlay ends up getting the rebound on that one there. Bring it up. Finds Pettorelli. Finlay now with it. Pass out. Smartwood 3. Not able to make it. It's a little short. J-Max to get the rebound there. Screen has it. He's going to pull the 3 with some space and not able to knock that down there. Ball still loose on that one. Sikowski ends up with it for the rebound. Pettorelli now with it. Down low to Finlay. Finlay finds Smartwood. Smartwood driving out to Vespoli. Pettorelli now. Sikowski 3. Knocks that one down there on that one. Pettorelli's going to pick up the assist. And they've now extended their lead 12-2 as they bring it up to double digits here. As McClarty has it, crosses over, drives, Euro, and gets the nice 2 on that one. Nice job there on the crossover. Get by his man there. Gets a nice look there on that one. It's now a 4-12 game here. As we have Pettorelli bring the ball up here. It's over to Finlay. Finlay with it. Down to Pettorelli. And that's going to be tipped by Kareem. Buzzer. As J-Max is going to come out. Sadiq Crab's going to come in here. This team doesn't have too many guys out. I think Bruce Crab is the only player out here for him. As they get it in, Kareem gets a hand on it, out of bounds again, so they keep possession here. As Vespoli was not ready for that inbound pass. Almost led to a turnover there. So they're going to clear it down court here to Smartwood. Smartwood now going to bring it up for him. Smartwood driving left. Pick up his dribble, tries to find Vespoli on the cut and does. Nice find there on that one. That now makes it a 14-4 game here. Kareem has it here. Gives it over to McClarty there. McClarty gets the pick, driving to his right. Double clutch, layup, and one on that one. We'll find out in a moment who the foul's on. 12? Yeah, I got it. Sikowski's going to pick up the foul. That's going to put McClarty on the line there for the and one free throw. As he can cut this down to a 7-point deficit for him if he can knock this down. As he knocks that one down, it's now 7-14 game here. We got about 9:20 left here on the clock. As Finlay here with it. Crossing over, he's driving. Kareem, nice steal on that one there as he knocks that loose. And he's going to get an open layup opportunity there. This game is now swung, lead cut in half. It's down to 5 now here. We're down double digits there. Kareem almost gets a steal as a risky pass there. Sikowski ends up working out there as Finlay gets in the low post. Finds Frederelli on the cut for the 2 on that one. That's going to be Finlay with the assist. Now 16-9 game here. Bring it back up to 7. As McClarty has it, he spins. Getting guarded by Frederelli. Second defender in. Fading 2. Not able to knock that down there as Finlay gets the rebound. He's going to bring it up here for the Bruisers. He's getting doubled here. Finds Smartwood. Smartwood has it here. Almost loses the ball there. Hangs on to it, though. Almost loses that second time and still hangs on to it. So a little rough there with the ball handling for him so far. As Vespoli floats it, gets the 2 on that one there. It's going to be Finlay with the assist. Now 18-9 game here. And now brought it back up. And that's a 9-point lead as Kareem has it here. He's driving, kick out. McKay here with it. Loses the ball as he's been butterfinger so far in this one. Finlay ends up with the steal as Frederelli now has it back to Finlay. Finlay driving, fakes the pass. It's loose. It's going to be a steal there by McHugh. McHugh now with the ball. Over to Kareem. Handoff. McHugh with the 3 on that one. Knocks that one down there as Kareem gets the assist. It's now down to a 6-point deficit here for him. As Frederelli here bring the ball up for him. Frederelli has it, gets a pick from Finlay. Out to Sikowski. Sikowski deep 3 on that one. Not able to make that one there. As McHugh there gets the defensive board. He helps out the team there, provides somewhat of a bigger presence here. It's a smaller lineup as McCarty not able to make the 3 on that one there. As McHugh there gets the defensive board. Nice hustle there. Finds McCarty on the cut. McCarty not able to make the 2 though there on that one. Nice defense there by Sikowski on that one. As Frederelli now bringing it up for him. Frederelli guarded by Crab here. Finds Sikowski on the cut. Open look and gets the 2 on that one there. Frederelli with the assist. As McHugh there fell asleep on defense. Gave enough of space there for Sikowski on the cut to get a good look for the layup. As Kareem finds McHugh out to McClarty. And McClarty with the 3 knocks that one down there. See assist on that one there. It's now 15-20 game here, down to 5 now here. As Finlay has it. Finds Frederelli. Frederelli deep 3 on that one. Knocks that one down on net. Finlay with the assist. As Finlay already up to 3 assists on the night here so far for Bruiser. As that's going to be a timeout there for the Delp Boys, their first of the game. They're down now to 2 here. As they're now down 23-15, down 8. They keep making some nice shots here to cut this down to about the 5-6 point range, but Bruisers have been able to answer back so far to keep most of this lead that they've had so far here. As like I said, for him here, Finlay's been doing a nice job passing-wise for the Bruisers, as he's already at 3 assists. For the Belt Boys there, McCarty leads him in scoring. He's also taking the most shots, though, as he is right now 2 for 7 from 2 and 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
It's 3 timeouts the whole game?
Yes.
Like I don't lose one in the first half ever?
Nope.
Okay. Go.
JMX one they might want to get warmed up in. It's taking 4 shots here. It's 1 for 4 so far from the field. Smartwood's going to sit down here. Totten's going to sub in off this timeout. Clardy's going to inbound it in. Kareem going to bring it up here as they start with the ball. Kareem with it here. Gets the pick from Price. He gets a nice look for the 3. He's going to pull it and knock that one down. Like you said, he put up 31 last week. He is not a guy you want to leave open from beyond the arc like that. That's Petarelli there. Finds Finlay. Finlay with it. Sikowski. Assam gets a hand on it. They keep possession. Cross court to Vespoli. Vespoli with the 3. Not able to make it as it hits the top of the backboard. So that is going to be a dead ball there. Clarity here to bring it up. We're about 5:50 left on the clock. Clarity here with it. As Davey with it, gets the pick. Kicks out. Kareem now with it. Guarded by Petarelli. Finds Price. Open look under the basket and gets the 2 on that one there. As Price puts up his first basket of the night here so far. It's now only a 3-point lead here for the Bruisers. Petarelli finds Sikowski. Sikowski. Over him there. Price knocks it loose there from Finlay with the steal. They have a chance to possibly tie this up here if they can knock a 3 down. Kareem head fakes, driving, spins, kick out. Davey now with it here. Being guarded here by Totten. Step back on the 3 on that one and knocks that one down there. Davey's now up to 11 points. It's a tie game here, 23-all. As they're passing around here, Finlay with the ball. As Vespoli here with it. He's going to take the contested mid. He knocks that one down there. Nice shot there on that one as he gets the 2. As Totten there gets the assist. Kareem now with it here. He's going to drive right, go up. Tipped on that one. As that's going to be Bruiser's ball here. Yep, buzzer. As Mendez here is going to sub in. Sikowski there with the 3. Not able to knock that down. As Mendez gets the rebound. As Kareem has it there. Gets over to Davey here. As Davey here is going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. Sikowski with the rebound there. Might have got tipped on that one, but hard to tell from the quick look here as Petarelli has it now. Gets it over. They're up 2. They're trying to extend this lead. Finlay in the post here. Finds a cutting Totten. Out to Petarelli. Petarelli knocks down the 3 on that one as Totten gets another assist there. As like you said, you got to watch this team for their lethal shooters that they have out here. As Davey has it here. He's going to pull up the mid-range on that one. Not able to knock that one down. As Finlay there gets the rebound. Out to Petarelli, the Totten layup. Good on that one there. Like David, there was an injury there on the sideline. And then about 2:45 here left in this first half. Grab has it here over to J-Mac. Remember, Davey went down with an ankle injury, I would say 2 or 3 weeks ago, so definitely a lingering injury that he's been dealing with here. As Kareem has it now. He's going to pull the deep 3 on that one. Over time, not able to knock that down. Petarelli there's going to get the rebound. It's kind of no man's land there for a minute. Doing about 2:20 on the clock here for this first half. As they get down low, Finlay with it, gets the nice 2 on that one there. Is now Smartwood there with the assist. As they now have a 9-point lead here. Maybe trying to jog here on the sideline, trying to get that ankle back in action here. J-Mac has it here. Guarded by Pretorelli. J-Mac driving here. Kick out to Kareem. Kareem now with it here. Driving right, nothing going here. Finds Mendez. They're passing it around here. J-Mac for three on that one. Not able to make that one there. As Price gets the offensive board out to Kareem. Kareem three. He's not able to make that one there. As Price gets another offensive board there. Pass it out here to Crab. Crab to J-Mac. J-Mac with it here. He's driving, hop step, fade away, and knocks that down right from the charity stripe. So he gets the two on that one there. It's now a 25-32 game. We're down to a minute 20 left here. To get over to Finlay. Finlay hop step, goes up and makes the two on that one through the tough contact. As now a 34-25 game. We're down to about a minute left here in this first half. Passing around, gets over to Kareem. Kareem with it, driving right. Can't find an opening here. He's getting guarded by Smartwood there. 54 seconds now on the clock. As Kareem gets it in the corner there off the pick from Price. Not able to knock that down. Sikowski there with the rebound. As Pretorelli now has it. We're down to 40 seconds left in this first half. So they're going to slow it down here. He gets a pick there from Finlay. Pretorelli down to Sikowski in the post, going up against Kareem and gets a nice two. Mismatch on their size-wise. Pretorelli picks up the assist. They now have an 11-point lead. J-Mac here with the ball. 25 seconds left in this first half. J-Mac driving, almost loses it there. He's going to reset. Gets it out up top to Kareem. Down to 20 seconds. Crab now with the ball here. He's going to drive to his right. Going up against Smartwood here. Crosses left. Mendez with the three. Not able to knock that one down there on that one as Finlay gets the rebound. Full court pass to Ty and layup. Not able to knock that down, but Sikowski, offensive board and the putback. As that's a three there, and not able to knock that down. As that is going to be the end of your first half. 38-25 lead here for the Bruisers. Looked a little close at first, but they've taken over here in the back half. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back with you here in a few minutes for the start of our second half.
3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Where's your second guy? He's still. Oh, good. All right. Yeah.
You 0300 and you hit yes on here. And now you can just click it back. There you go. Perfect. Fun,
This team is surprising.
Yeah, they're good.
Like a couple of players, they beat my buddies that I played in the last couple of seasons, and I was just blown away by
They
like,
beat
the way
Phil's
they
team
played.
again?
What?
What team they beat?
They beat
Cardiac Assist.
yeah. They're missing like two of the best guys.
Yeah.
But they handled them.
Yeah.
Chinese. Like if I was in a good game there.
You were like fully healthy.
But I was like surprised how my buddies didn't. A couple of guys.
They got size too between number 5, him over there, and they got another big dude, 11.
Yeah, this kid's tough number 8.
Yeah, they got size, and they also have
They-
good shooting as well. Because 2 and 4 are good at knocking down shots.
Yeah.
So you got some nice spacing at least when most of the line. 12
Oh
can
yeah,
shoot a
number
little bit.
12. But,
Yeah, he can shoot a little bit as
He hit
well.
like 6 in a row against him. He had like he had the match. He had like the worst defender on him.
And
like
so
he
they kind of
just
feasted
had to
on
leave
it.
him for a second.
No, 100%.
My buddies are getting serious about it.
So you still I'm at 1 point lead. All right. You might reset it to 20 minutes. Oh, it's over here. I was like, yo, where's my mic? As folks, we are about to start this one back up here for the second half. As they're going to inbound it here. As they're dribbling through here, kick out. Mendez here with the ball. He's going to be driving. Down low to Price. Price not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Finlay's going to get the rebound here. As Finlay here bringing it up for him. They hand off Sikowski. Sikowski cross court to Totten. Totten going baseline here. Pump fakes. Kick out. Sikowski. Smartwood not able to make the 3 on that one. Finlay, though, gets the offensive board and the putback on that one. As the size differential is going to be hard there. Price is probably their best matchup there to cover Finlay, but even then, he has a little bit of a height disadvantage there by an inch or 2. As Davey has it here, Finlay just rips him clean on that one there. Easy pass up court. Frederelli as he gets the assist there. As Finlay is now with the 4 assists on the night here so far. He's continuing his case to try to be the Ipbl assist leader here. On my last check here, he was number 1 there in that category. Trying to keep that up as McHugh gets it around. Mendez now getting it over to J-Mac. J-Mac now with it here. He's going to give it over to Davey. Davey with the ball. Frederelli guarding him. Just pulled a 3 in his face and not able to knock that one down there. Sikowski with the rebound. Might force that one a little bit down that one. As they get it over time with the ball to Sikowski. Cross court, Finlay here with it. As Finlay finds Sikowski. Sikowski going to reset, pass out. Totten here with it. Totten driving, kick out. Finlay here with the 3. Able to knock that one down there. Totten with the assist. Finlay showing you the scoring shots as well. He's up to 9 points now here for this Bruisers team. It's ballooned now to a 20-point lead here for this Bruisers team. As they're showing you why they're 5-0. As J-Mac here with it. He's going to drive right through the defense. Finlay gets a hand on it there. He picks up the steal. Totten here with it, bringing it up. Gets by Mendez. He's driving. Kick out. Frederelli here with it. He's surveying. He's going to slow it down. Finds Finlay. Finlay back to Frederelli. Kick out. Totten. Totten 3. Not able to knock that one down there. As Smartwood gets the offensive board and the putback. Yeah, go ahead. As we get some substitutions here. As Price and J-Mac come out, Crab and Bassam check in here. As J-Mac irate coming off the court there. As he has some words there for his teammates. Want to see a better performance out of them there. Smartwood's not able to make the free throw on that one there. Bassam with the rebound. As Davey here with the ball. Going here with it. Half spin. Finlay is going to pick up the reach-in on that one. As going to be doing inbound duties here. Mendez is going to be handling that there. It's over. Davey with the ball here. Driving to his left. Double clutch layup. Good on that one there for the 2. As Mendez is going to pick up the assist. It's now 27-47 games. They pick up their first basket here of the half for Belt Boys. As Finlay's driving, head full of steam. Misses the 2. Tries to put back his own shot. Not able to make that there. Totten gets the offensive board. They're passing around now on the perimeter. Smartwood with it. Gets tangled up with Mendez. No foul on that one. I think for taking that hit, I got to get Mendez a steal on that one. As missed 3 on that one by McCray there, so not able to take advantage of it there. Totten with the rebound. As Totten here bringing it up. Crosses over, driving, kick out. As Mendez taking a lot of falls to the floor here these last few possessions. Crab is going to end up with the steal. Open look and misses the layup, bombs it on that one as he had no one around there. Maybe a little bit too open on that one there. As Frederelli finds Totten, Totten to Finlay. Finlay with it, pass out. As Mendez is just spamming the take charge button there. Looking like a game of Pro-Am and 2K here with that. As we got Finlay here with it on the basket. Goes up with the shot. Not able to make the 2 on that one. As Totten gets the offensive board. Kick out. Frederelli not able to make the 3 on that one. As McCray now ends up with the rebound. They finally get it back in their possession. As McCray here with it. Nice behind the back move. Gets his man to bite. Finds Davey. And Davey knocks down the 3 on that one. That's now a 30-47 game, down to 17 points here. As Finlay now bringing the ball up here for him. As Mendez guarding him here on that one. Driving, he's going to spin. finds Totten on the cut. Totten goes up, not able to make the 2 on that one there. Offensive board and put back there, though, by Smartwood. So even when they're forcing misses there, Bruisers are hitting the offensive glass there. And knocking those down on that one as we get a fading 3 there by Davey. That's a 3 on that one there. Nice shot. As now a 33-49 game here. As we got down low here, Predarelli with it. Finds Smartwood up top. As he had the rebound, it's 29-15 here for team rebounds. And offensive rebound wise, it's 7-3. So the second chance is definitely making a difference here in this one. As Finlay here has it, he's going to jab step, drive to his left, guarded by Mendez, not able to make the 2 there. Defense did a nice job collapsing in on him. McKay here with the ball. Or McHugh, sorry, with it. As Davey not able to knock down the 3 on that one. McHugh there with the offensive board. He's going to drive, layup, bombs the 2 on that one there. As Smartwood there gets the rebound. As Smartwood has it here. He's going to drive, go up through the contact, and draw a foul. It's going to be Mendez, it looks like, picking that one up. That's going to put Smartwood at the line for 2 free throws here. He makes the first one. Smartwood's going to try to knock down the second one to make it a... Did you have the point from the free throw he made? It's all good. It happens. As he knocks down the second one there. 51-33 game now here. As Kareem here with the ball. Gets it over to Davey in the corner. Gets a pick on that one there. Guarded by Finlay. He's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. As Vespoli there picks up the rebound. He subbed in during that last free throw. As we got Smartwood bringing it up here for him. It's over to Finlay. Vespoli here with it. Down low. Sikowski out to Smartwood. Smartwood pump fakes, driving baseline, layup. Good on that one there. It's almost lost possession. He's able to hang on, though. It's now a 20-point lead here for the Bruisers. It's about 12 minutes left here in this one as Kareem has it. He's going to step back and pull the 3. Not able to knock that down there as Crab gets the offensive board. Kareem gets it back to Crab. Crab drives, head full of steam, layup. Can't make the 2 on that one as McHugh there gets the rebound. So he gets it out to Bassam. Bassam's going to take the 3. Nowhere close on that one there as it looks more like a pass to Finlay on that one. As Sikowski now bringing it up here. He gets it over. Sadiq Crab gets a hand on it there for the steal. As McHugh has it. Got to pass out of it here. He's getting pressured. Finds Kareem there on that one. Crab now with it. Back off to Kareem. Kareem to Bassam. Bassam. Davey. Davey's probably going to try to ISO here against Totten. He crosses, drives, layup. Not able to knock that one down there on that one through the contact. As Finlay there gets the rebound. As Vespoli has it here. Cross court. Crab gets a hand on it. Totten saves it. Finlay. Vespoli's trying to get the assist up on that one. Vespoli 3. Not able to make that one, though. As Finlay gets the offensive board and the putback off the Vespoli missed 3. It's now 55-33 game here. Bassam's offering anyone to take a spot on the court. No takers, though. As Davey shoots the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. As Sikowski with the rebound. He gets it up. Totten here with it. Gets it out of Sikowski. Finds Finlay. Almost throws it past him, but he's able to hang on to it. As he gets stealed there by Sadiq Crab there on that one. As Crab bringing it up here. Off to Bassam. Bassam tries to get back Sadiq steal on that one there. Timeout. Clock. As that's going to be a timeout there by the Bruisers, their first of the game. That's now a 55-33 game here. About 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in this one. Both teams have 2 left. Both teams now down to 2 timeouts left here in this game. As Bruiser's been steadily in control here so far in this one. As for both these teams, Bruiser's been scoring pretty evenly here. Sikowski leads them with 12, but Finlay and Pretorelli both have 11 each there. Finlay has been dominant on the boards there. He has 10. He actually has double-double here on the night. So our player performance indicator, he's actually the top guy here for the Bruisers. On the other side for the Bell Boys, mainly led in by scoring by Davey, who was over half their points there with 19. 7 for 21, though. He's pretty much in the Dion Waiters role, pretty much just taking a shot on that one, as he's really been the main commander there on offense. Surprisingly, not much shooting there from J-Mac, because he's kind of been sitting on the bench these past 7-8 minutes after they kind of fell down here. As we're about to come out this timeout break here. Got to give Ace Price, though, Speed Crab, nice job on defense. They both have multiple turnovers forced. And Price doesn't look like much on the stat sheet with his 3 rebounds, but 2 of his 3 rebounds there were offensive boards, giving them second chances there on their possessions. As they're going to inbound it here. Pretorelli here with the ball. Gets to the Finlay. Finds Sikowski over to Vespoli. Vespoli with it. Foul on that one. As Vespoli's going to be doing inbound duties. It's tipped on that one. They're going to say it's a turnover on that one. So it was touched by Finlay, not Crab. So they're going to inbound it here. Kareem with the ball. Drive. McHugh there with the 2 on that one. Nice drive there on that one as Kareem picks up the assist. As Finlay here with the ball, surveying his options. Finds Sikowski under the basket, guarded by Bassam, who's going to clear it out. Smartwood. No foul there on the charge take. Vespoli 3 and knocks that down there on that one. He gets the assist on that one there. 58-35 game, 9 minutes left in this one. Finlay now is up to 5 assists here. As McClarty has that one, he's going to take the 2. Not able to knock that one down there. He's really been the only one on offense taking shots here for this team. Smartwood has it. Backing down Crab here in the post. Going to try to utilize the size. Finds Sikowski on the cut. Sikowski, though, misses the 2. McHugh with the rebound. As McHugh with it, he's going to spin. Layup. Good on that one there. Takes that coast to coast. Now 37-58 game here. It's down to 8.5 minutes left in this one. As Finlay tries to find Pretorelli. Kicks out Sikowski. Sikowski 3. Not able to knock that one down there. Kareem there's going to get the rebound. As Kareem there gets it over. McHugh with it. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to knock that one down there on that one as Finlay there gets the rebound. As Finlay here bringing it up. As Finlay there gets it down to Smartwood. Smartwood can get doubled. He's got to pass out of this one. He finds Vespoli here with it. Vespoli with it. Gets a pick. Surveying his options. He's going to pull the 3 there in front of Crab. Not able to knock that one down there on that one. He's going to go out of bounds. Buzzer. As Mendez and Taunton are going to sub in for their respective teams. Sikowski and Kareem are going to sub out. There are about 7.5 minutes left in this game. As Vespoli here with it. Gets it over. You get down low. Finlay here with the ball. Getting guarded and Crab in the post. Size mismatch there. Finlay not able to make the shot. Rebounds his own look. Misses the 2 again on that one. As Todd now ends up with the offensive board. They pass it around. Finds Smartwood. Smartwood can't knock down the 3 on that one there. As Bassam there's to get the defensive board. As Crab here with it. Euro. And gets the 2 on that one there. And Bassam there's going to pick up the assist. Now 39-58 game here. And Vespoli finds Smartwood under the basket. Crab there gets the block on that one there. As McHugh bringing it up here. Finds Crab. Crab answering back with a three. Not able to on that one there. As Vespoli there with the rebound. Don't blame him for rewarding the good defensive play there on that one. Find Predarelli here over the Totten. Totten pump fakes. Finlay here with it. It's going to take the contested mid. He's short on that one there. As Crab here, Sadiq is going to get the rebound. 6 minutes on the clock here. Davey here with the ball and guarded by Predarelli. He's going to pull the deep three on that one there. Not able to knock it down. It bounced around on the rim. As Totten there gets the rebound on that one. As Finlay bringing it up here. Finds Predarelli. Predarelli here with it. Over to Vespoli. Vespoli tied. Back to Vespoli. They might try to run this possession down here time-wise. Predarelli hanging on to it. Oh, timeout. That's going to be a timeout there by the Bruisers. They're down to one timeout now here in this one. They have one timeout left now. Chill out.
Then you probably get mad if they were running the score up too.
We're coming back off this timeout break here. That's going to be Smartwood here doing inbound duty for the Bruisers. So they're going to clear it back to Predarelli here. He gets over to Smartwood. Smartwood with it. That's Predarelli on the cut. He's going to clear out and give it to Totten. It's loose there. Totten saves it, hits it over. Predarelli with the three on that one. Totten with the assist. As he's now with the 5-7 assists of his own. It's 61-39 game here. Hugh has it here. Gets out to McClarty here. McClarty, nice euro on that one. Gets the two. As McHugh gets the assist. Totten gets out to Sikowski in the corner. Three on that one. Not able to knock that one down there as Mendez gets the rebound here. About 4.5 minutes left here in this game. As McClarty there gets the three on that one. Not able to knock that one down. Sikowski there with the rebound. As Finlay has it there. Guarded by Mendez. Gets it over. Down low to Sikowski there in the post. Sikowski goes up and not able to make the two through the tough contact. J-Mac there gets the rebound. We're down to about 3:50 here on the clock. As McHugh has it here. Drives. Goes with it and gets the two on that one. Steps on that one though. Nice use of the pivot foot, I guess, there on that one. Smartwood now going to bring it up here for the Bruisers. Smartwood drives here, spins, kick out. As Finlay has it here, he's going to drive, goes up with a shot, not able to knock that down there on that one. As Mendez there got the rebound. Davey here bringing it up. He's going to hop step into contact, kicks out to Bassam. Bassam takes the three, not able to knock that down there on that one. Sikowski there had the rebounds. He's now 12 points, 11 rebounds here on the night as we're down to 3 minutes left in this one. Gets it down low. Sikowski in the post. Gets the two on that one. We're now at a 20-point lead here. As it's now a 20-point lead for him here, so clock is going to run under 2 minutes as long as this lead stays as is. As Mendez goes up, loses it, tipped around, and Frederelli there, not able to get the steals. They save it, and McHugh knocks down a 3 there on that one. Now 46-63 game here. As they get it over, Frederelli bring it up here. So they're probably going to try to run some clock. Smartwood with it. Never mind, actually, as he misses the 2. You know they're trying to run some clock. You can't pass down open opportunity like that. As McHugh has it here. Pump fakes. Travel on that one. That's going to be a turnover. As we're down to about 2 minutes left here in this game. As Sikowski there gets a nice 2 there. Finlay with the assist. As Finlay's up to 6 assists now. Assam bringing the ball up here for him. Assam to J-Mac. J-Mac's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As Sikowski gets the rebound as we're down to 1:30 left here in this game. So he finds Frederelli. Frederelli knocks down the 2 on that one there. As Sikowski picks up the assist on that one. As Bassam with it now, down to 1:20 left here on the clock. He's pulling a deep 3 on that one. Not able to make that one there. Hassan gets the rebound. As the refs are going to call game here. As that's going to be the end of your game here. 46-67 win here for the Bruisers. As they win with a 21-point lead there. As Belt Boys were looking like they were keeping it close to the beginning. Fell off there in the back half there. As the Bruisers get an easy win, they move on to 6-0. For Belt Boys, they move back to 500 here. As they're going to be needing to win these last game or 2 if they want to secure playoff seeding here. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back up to you here for a few minutes for the start of our last game. And actually, while we're in between games here, we've got to commentate here on court 1 as we got a close game here. 33 seconds on the clock. Kalahai lead here has got a 1-point lead on Uptown basketball. As Matt Ware here is going to have the ball. Getting guarded there by number 4. He's going to spin there. He's trying to find an opening here. Can't find anything. Not a lot of movement here for this Uptown basketball team as he has to control. Finds Rebukin by the free throw line. Rebukin backing down his man. And there's going to be a foul on that one there. As that was their foul to give, I guess, there. Inbounded there. 14 seconds on the clock. Rebukin goes up. No foul call. Inbound there, though, by Leo Shrio. And Kalahai League calls their last time out. A lot of contact there, no foul called, but Leo fights through the contact anyway and knocked that one down. As we got 8.6 seconds left here in this one. 47-46 lead here for Uptown basketball. As if you're watching that game on that court, it's been going back and forth here so far in this one. Uptown basketball, one of the higher teams in the B division. Kalahai Elite, a little up and down season so far here. They're going to try to turn that around. Yeah. Just, a little commentary of the other courts while, in between games, Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they can hear what's going on. Something. Kalahai Elite is going to have the ball here. 8.6 seconds left here on the clock. Feel free to check out Court 1 stream if you're looking to see the end of this game. As they get it inbounded here. Has the ball, number 2 here. Trying to go baseline. Can't find an opening. He drives. Goes up. Stolen there down by Leo. And that is going to be the end of your game. Uptown is going to finish off here with the win. Coming out with the last second shot here. As Leo made the clutch shot here through the contact to give them the lead and give them the win. By the way, with that one, I think we're in between games for all of our courts here, folks. So we will see you in about 4 minutes for the start of our last game of the night.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's already done.
Yeah.
Just wait for him to get the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're
What's your rate?
bring 3.65. Try to watch.
Did you feel like double on it?
Try to go lower than 3. That's like the lowest one.
I think so. I mean, they cut the offer. We're kind of like freaking out a little bit about it now.
25. If you go down,
Really, I talked to one guy in the area, and they do like a night league, it's like $35. And then the freshman games were 4, but the JV and varsity were like
high school.
I called it a different way.
Yeah, you could switch it up. You could switch it up. You just gotta pay your annual fee, so you have to expect that they don't switch. Yeah, you only live once, right? Go for it. 413?
I had a transfer from one from Southern Jersey here. Okay.
Oh, you gotta do, letter to Florida?
Florida?
No.
Oh, okay.
A letter that's board.
Oh, okay.
Give that to the board of Florida.
Oh,
They'll give you a copy. He got me covered and everything.
Ref, we can just wait for him. He's in the bathroom. Will you just wait for him? He's in the bathroom.
Yeah. He's back. Awesome.
I didn't know where you were. Yeah, I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, let me take a bathroom trip before this game starts. And in a moment, we're about to set up our next game here. It's going to be Heat Check going up here against GNM. Down for both these teams. For heat check, you got to watch Juan Canuto there. He's going to be your main, he's the leading scorer there for this team here. But we got some size here with guys like Jay Singh, Murdoch there, athletic guy down low. So he's a fight there, especially when going after boards. While for GNM here, Brandon Ford's their leading scorer. But one guy you always got to watch out for is Aaron Jones. Can absolutely light it up from beyond the arc there when he gets hot. We also have some nice pieces here. And the captain, Jeremiah Wilson there. Got a nice slasher there, William Harriet. So they have a guys who do a few different roles here on this team. As he checked there, coming off against a 47-73 loss here to Cardiac Assist. They are 0-5 on the season so far. So they are still looking for their first win. GNM in that one, a little bit more even in the record. They're 3-2, but they are coming off a 5-point loss against 4-1 Goon Squad here. So tip-off about to commence here on that one, and that's going to be heat check there starting with it. Canuto here is going to start with the ball for him. Canuto has it here. He's going to take the 3 on that one there, start him off and knocks that one down. Banks it in, surprisingly. You don't see that too many on 3s. Ford here now, bringing up the ball for him. He's going to drive, loses it there. Out of bounds, going to stay possession for him. Like I said, Ford's going to be their biggest offensive weapon here, so definitely got to keep an eye on him offensively. As they pass it over, Aaron Jones now with it here. As Aaron Jones driving left here, goes up. Juan Canuto there with the block there on that one. As Singh there is going to get the steal. But Brandon Ford gets back a steal of his own there. He's going to find Jeremiah Ford here. Sorry, Jeremiah Wilson. Brandon Ford now with the ball here. As he has it here, finds Wilson. Wilson goes up. Can't make the 2 on that one there. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be going the other way here. He checks ball. As Canuto here, bring the ball up to get over Sebastian here. Sebastian with the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. Singh there, though, gets the offensive board and the putback on that one. They start off with a quick 5-0 lead here. Long characteristic for GNM here, especially against a team that's 0-5 so far in the season. As Harriet drives here, throws up a shot nowhere close on that one. David Williams there with that last miss. There's a little pose there for the camera after that shot. We're down about 18 minutes left here in the first half. Canuto with it here to get the pick from Murdoch. He's going to drive, kick it out. Sebastian 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. As he gets the offensive board and puts it back up and in on that one. So they now start with 7-0 lead. GM's going to get their head in the game here in this one. They're down 2 possessions here already as Harriet with it. Kick out. Wilson here with the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down as Sebastian there is going to get the rebound. So passing over down low to Murdoch. Murdoch clears it out to Sebastian. Sebastian open look from 3. Not able to make that 0 for 3 to start off here. Brandon Ford with the defensive board. He's pushing it on the break. Getting doubled here. He's got the pass out. Gets it out to Aaron Jones here. Aaron Jones now with the ball here. Shot by Ford. Canuto with another block there. Gets offensive board as he rebounded his own shot, but it's going to go out of bounds there. We're going to see who ends up with the ball here. As they have it there, foul on that one. 11. As Canuto there picks up the foul on the hold there. As you're going to be doing inbound duties. Williams here with the ball. Gets over to Ford. He finds Jones, actually, sorry. Jones with it. Step back. He's going to take the 3 on that one. Knocks that one down. I suppose that's exactly what he can do. Is if you give this guy any type of space, he is going to make you pay there from beyond the arc there. As he gets tipped by Wilson, and it's going to stay their possession here. It's going to go out of bounds. And they give it over to Singh here, who gets it over to Canuto. And he gets it down low, off the foot of Harriet. They're going to kick ball on that one. Singh there gets a nice 2 there. Naylor with the assist. Yeah, but he's looking around, surveying his options. As drive on that one there. It's going to be a foul there. Singh is going to pick that one up. So that's going to send Harriet to the line for 2 free throws here. As he misses the first one. And knocks down the second one there on that one. Down a 9-4 game here. As Homburg here with it. Like he checked in there off that break. And drives. Cooper's going to get fouled on that one there. We're going to find out who that's on. As that's going to be Harriet with the foul. He's going to be on the floor, though, so they're going to inbound to here as they find Singh here. Get tipped by 4, and it's going to stay their possession. They get over Murdoch here with it. They get pressure. He drives, loses it there. Captain knocked it out. Murdoch hangs on to it, though, and finds Leal there for the 2. Murdoch picks up the assist now. 11-4 lead here for him. As Ford has it here, he's going to be surveying his options. He's going to drive, go up, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be probably Cooper there, number 10. Yes, it is. So that's going to be 2 shots at the line here for Ford. As Ford, usually a good free throw shooter here for them. Let's see if he can keep that up here with these next 2 shots. He knocks that down there. And Ford here now going to take a second one there. Going to try to bring it down to a 5-point deficit here. And knocks that one down there. It's an 11-6 game. And he has it there. Canuto with it. Kicks it out to Cooper. Cooper pump faking there. And he has it there. Surveying Leo with the 3. Not able to knock that one down there. As Aaron Jones there gets the rebound. He's pushing it here on the break. As he gets it over, finds Wilson. Wilson goes up and gets the 2 on that one. Aaron Jones with the assist. A shot by the captain there, fighting through the contacts. Now 11-8 game here. And he's not able to knock that one down. That's going to be Aaron Jones there with the rebound. As Aaron Jones now going to pull the 3. Canuto, another block. I think he's at 3 on the day so far here. Yeah. As Canuto pulls the 3, not able to knock that one down there. As yes, he is on 3 blocks there for the day. As got him bringing it up here. That was David Williams there with the rebound. Ford driving, can't knock down the 2 on that one. As it ends up being Rebounded there by Williams again, who kicks it out to Ford again. Ford can't knock down the three. Canuto there gets the rebound. Tries to find Leo there. Wilson was ready for it, though. Goes out of bounds. Buzzer. If you want to, you can give it a quick regular tap, and it should be fine. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think it matters much. More of a preference. I don't know. It sounds like it almost sounds like the end of the half. Buzzer. Yeah. As Canuto has it there. Floater, not able to knock that down there. He's going to rebound his own missed shot. Goes back up. Gets the two. It's now a 13-8 game here. As Canuto has 5 of the team's 13 points here so far in this one. And big on the defensive end. You see his 3 blocks here so far. As Jones kicks it out. Ford now with it. He's going to drive. Going to his left baseline. Layup good on that one there as he fights through the contact. As they find Naylor there. Naylor's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. That's going to be Gino's possession here. Down about 10 minutes, 10 seconds here. Stubbs here checked in during their last dead ball there. They had some substitutions. As Aaron Jones with it, he's going to float it. Not able to knock down the floater there. That's Naylor there with the rebound. Out to Leo. Leo finds Naylor again. Naylor goes up and gets the 2 on that one there. As they're now up 5 here, 15-10 game. Ford now bringing it up here for him. As Holmes, who just checked in too after that last dead ball, sets a pick. As Cooper's going to be guarding Ford here. Ford drives, layup, no good on that one. He's going to rebound his own miss and put it back up and in there for the 2. It's now only a 3-point deficit now for GNM. As Canuto here is going to be bringing the ball up. As Canuto finds Tomberg there, gets the assist on that one for the 2. Nice job from Tomberg to adjust midair and get the layup on that one as that gives him a 5-point lead. And Ford answers right back with 2 of his own on that one there. It's now a 17-14 game. It's still a 3-point deficit for him. As Canuto has it here. Drives with it, floats it, not able to make the 2 on that one there. As that's Harriet there who had the rebound. He's bringing it up for him here. Getting guarded by Naylor. He's going to cross him over, trying to ISO him. Euros it and just throws it up there. Nowhere close as a hit behind the backboard. There you go. Perfect. Timeout. As GNAM calls their first timeout. Down 3 here. It's like I said, they started off cold, but they've been heating up these last few possessions. So we're going to see if they can keep that momentum here coming off this timeout break. For GNM, Brandon Ford's been their main scorer. He has 8 of the team's 14 points. On the other side, Canuto there has 5. Kind of have a nice spread out game. We've got 4 from Sai on that one. Singh. And like I said, a couple baskets here and there from other guys. So like I said, very even scoring totals here from this team. We'll start up here in a second after this last timeout break's going on. We're about to start up here coming off the timeout break. As they're going to inbound it in here. They're passing around here. Tomberg with it. They're passing around here. Sebastian with it. Pulls the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As Singh there gets the offensive board. They find Canuto. Canuto drives. Almost makes the fancy layup there on that one. Nothing going, though, as Harriet gets the rebound. Up court, Brandon Ford gets him in to jump on the fake. Layup. Good on that one there. Yeah, I can kind of tell you, but Sebastian here with it. He's going to go up and not able to make the 2 on that one there. Harriet gets the rebound. He drives, kicks over Singh right into his hands pretty much. So he's in the middle of that passing lane there as Canuto goes up, not able to make the 2 on that one there. It's going to be out of bounds there. Oh, we went over there. Catch him at halftime. There's about 7 minutes left in this half. As Holmes is going to come out. Holmes is going to come out. Number 9, Jonah Williams here is going to check in as they get to Singh here by the baseline. He drives left, gets it over. Sebastian driving, kick out. Canuto, good look at the 3. Not able to knock that down there as Harriet ends up with the rebound. He has it there. As Harriet not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Aaron Jones steals that one there and gets the 2 right back there. Passing around here, gets over Canuto, going baseline, almost loses it there. Kick out. Naylor with the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As Harriet gets the board, finds Ford. Ford driving here, goes up, not able to make the 2 on that one. As it goes out of bounds, they're going to say it stays their ball here. Buzzer. As Canuto is going to come out. And Tomberg's going to come out. Leal and Murdoch are going to both be checking in here. They're going to get it in. We're down to about 5.5 minutes left here in this first half. As he's driving. Foul on that one there. Naylor there is going to pick up the foul. As Wilson and Williams are coming in. Harriet and Stubbs are going to come out here. As they get it into Aaron Jones here. Aaron Jones crosses it. As Jones not able to make the 3 on that one there. Captain there gets the offensive board here. And they kick it out to the corner. Missed shot on that one. Jeremiah Wilson, another offensive board. And he puts back the 2 on that one there. Now 20-17 lead here. As Genum now has one possession lead here. First one here. Most of the game it's been he checking the lead. As Singh not able to knock down the 3. They've been struggling here offensively these past about 5 to 7 minutes here. As Ford has it here, he's going to pull the 3 on that one and banks that one in. As that's going to be Aaron Jones there with the assist. As they're passing it around there on that one. And 3 ball there by Leal, not able to knock that one down. That's going to be a foul there. 4. So that's going to put Singh here at the line for free throws. As he misses the first one there, substitution as we got Canuto coming in for Sebastian here. And not able to knock that one down there as well. Brandon Ford there with the rebound. Three. As that is going to be Murdoch there picking up a foul on that one. That's going to put Captain Jeremiah Wilson here at the line. As he's not able to knock down the first one, airballs that one there. As a quick substitution in here. As in second missed free throw there, that's going to be Murdoch there getting the rebound. As they kick it up court there, Canuto gets over to Leo. Leo with it. Finds Murdoch on the cut. Murdoch goes up. Jones is going to pick up the foul on that one. A little late on the whistle on that one there. Yeah, that looked like a block to me, but that one, if we had a replay system, that would be one that they probably definitely want to look back at there. As Murdoch's going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. As he knocks down the first one there. Oh, Yankees took the lead. Okay, I can take that. As Murdoch comes to take the second free throw here. As he misses the second one, it's going to go out of bounds there. So it's going to be G-Nem's ball. Minute 30 left here on the clock for the first half. Ward has it here, gets a pick from Wilson. He's driving. Goes up for the 2, knocks that one down there as he makes it through the contact. Now 25-18 lead here. G-Nem is holding on and extending this lead here. He checked in here, responds somehow here. As Canuto gets the pick, gets by 2 defenders. Pick out Leo with the 3, and airballs that one there, just put too much on it. As Murdoch, though, gets the offensive board. On the floor, foul. They're going to say a foul before the shot.
White, 9, hold.
As it's going to be on the floor, so Cooper here is going to be doing inbound duty. Gets it over to Singh here. Canuto with it. He's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As Aaron Jones there gets the rebound. He's bringing it up here on the court. Driving through, layup. Not able to make that one there. Murdoch there with it. He gets it over to Leo. We're down to 38 seconds. Leo finds Cooper. Cooper goes up, makes the 2 on that one there. As now 20-25 game here. 25 seconds on the clock. As Jones driving clock. As that's going to be, I think, Canuto there picking up the foul. So it's going to be inbound here. 21.9 on the clock here. As Ford here gets the ball in. Down to 15 seconds. They might hold for last shot here. To be honest, he might have a speed advantage here on Singh here. Murdoch, I don't know, would be the best switch on him. As they pass it out, finds Williams. Williams pulls the 3. Not able to knock that down. Murdoch, full court shot. Not able to make that there. As that is going to be the end of your first half. G&M with the 25-20 lead here going into halftime. Uchek was up here for about half of this first half, but fell off in this back half here. As G&M, yes. As either way, we will kick back and be here in a few minutes, though, for the start of our second half. What?
Did you commentating that was a shitty call?
Yeah, it looked like it was a ball from where I was, but even John said he was like,
he missed it. I was like,
Oh,
he got his arm,
okay.
but I'm like, it wasn't enough for an actual like and one.
Yeah.
So then he missed it. I'm like, all right.
Okay. Yeah, because the Marengo looked more like on ball. That's why I was
He
like,
did get ball, but
he got the arm on the
yeah.
side. All right. I didn't see that from my angle, so.
Hey, I can't please everybody no matter what.
No, that's fair. Listen, I ref our dodgeball league, so I understand. You can never be perfect with it. Oh, Evan. Oh, he should pass that. He had a good look at that. I can't believe it's still 3.5 minutes left. So they gave him a That's more than. What's he? Oh no, he's on another final.
Yeah. They're just doing it for fun.
Where'd you live? There you go. All right, Yankees pulling for dub. I love it. I love it. And we're about to start up. Yeah, set the clock. Well, go ahead. 4 on their team is their best player. 4 and this dude, number 5, who just got the ball. On the black team, it's number 11, maybe 3, and that's really it. They're kind of all mid there. As Jones there gets a 2 on that one. It's now 27-20 lead here, starting off the second half. As Canuto has it here, finds Tomberg. Tomberg with it. Pump fakes, goes up, can't make that there, so out of bounds. As Ford here is going to be bringing up the ball for GNEM. It's 7-point lead here. They're going to try to hang on to this. Pass it out, no man's land. Murdoch there is going to get the steal. Leading the charge on the break, and he goes coast to coast for the layup there on that one. It's now 22-27 game here. As Harriet bringing the ball up. As he crosses over, drives on Naylor, layup good on that one there. Uses speed to get around Naylor, and now brings it back to a 7-point lead for him here. Yeah, there. Murdoch's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that down. Tomberg, though, nice job fighting for the offensive board on that one. Canuto has it. Step back. He takes a 3. He can't knock that down either. As it's far back there. Sebastian there gets the offensive board and tips it to his teammate. Murdoch goes up. Can't make the 2 on that one. And that's going to get put back up and in by Murdoch on that one. As Tomberg did a nice job of tipping it over to his teammate there. Gotta give him an assist on that one there. As that little tip over to him gave Murdoch an open look there on that one as Jones has a kick out. Harriet with it now. 5-point lead here for GNEM. As Harriet has it here. Driving to his right. Kick out. Stubbs from 3. Not able to make that there. Just go out of bounds. Sebastian here handling inbound duties. He gets up to Tomberg here by half court. Holmes guarding him here. Jones tries to go for a steal. He splits both defenders, goes up. A little short on that one. Not able to make that there as Stubbs gets the rebound. Tries to get over to him. It's off his legs. Going to be a turnover there. As Naylor here is going to be doing inbound duties here for Huchek. They're going to get it over here. Canuto with it. Gets the pick from Murdoch. So gets Harriet switched on him. Can't tell if that's a better matchup or not, to be honest. As Canuto drives left. Step back. Drives again. Kick out. Murdoch going to his left. Loses it there. That's going to be Ford there with the steal on that one. And he gets the 2 on that one. That was Stubbs with the assist there. It's now a 31-29 lead here for GNM here. Let's guess, yeah. Oh no, it was 2. As he misses that one there, Tomberg here with the rebound. The offensive board here, sorry. As Sebastian there misses the 3 on that one there. Murdoch goes up, tipped there by Harriet. As Holmes has it here, head full of steam, goes up, double clutch. Layup on that one. That is definitely going to make the YouTube video, I think, on that one if they got a nice angle of it there. As GNM there has been chronicling their whole season there in their own series. As Canuto misses the 2 there, so feel free to check that out. As that we've shared a lot of their video posts on our Instagram there. So they've been only posting on their IG. As Stubbs fights through and gets the 2 on that one there. As that looks like it'll be a timeout there by Heat Check, their first of the game here. 24-35 game as it's now a 9-point lead here. Sorry, 11-point lead here for this GNEP team. As for this team, Brandon Ford's been their main scorer. He has 19 points here. He almost outscores Heat Check's entire team here so far. As he's put up a majority of the scoring here for that team. As Heat Check, they need to find someone offensively they can go to. Canuto, only with 5 points, he leads them in scoring, or tied for leading scoring. But 2 for 11 from the field tonight, so he's got to get a little bit more efficient there. He's been struggling to knock down his shots here after starting off hot. As Leal is going to be coming in here off the timeout. Never mind here. As Murdoch's going to be doing inbound duties here. So inbounded here to Juan. Canuto with it. He's bringing it up court. Get Harriet on him here. They're going to bring a second defender as they know he's pretty much been taking the bulk of the shots here for the C-Check team. Crosses over and finds Cooper. Cooper takes the mid-range. Not able to knock that down there. As Canuto, though, gets the offensive board on the far bounce. Kicks it out. Sebastian, three-pointer. Knocks that one down there on that one. Finally breaks their cold spells. Now 27-35 game here. And Sebastian was 1 for 7 so far. He's not going to be 2 for 8 there. That goes out of bounds. Harriet misses the 3. As we have Jonah Williams checking in. Holmes is going to sub out here. They're inbounded here. Canuto going to be bringing the ball up for him. He gets a pick on that one there. Canuto with it, floats it, not able to make the 2 on that one there. Harriet with the rebound, he kicks it up here. Aaron Jones with it, and that's going to be a foul there on Canuto on the reach-in. 3 fouls, he's at 3 fouls. Canuto now gets his 3rd foul. As they get into Harriet here, Harriet finds Williams there on the cut for the assist on that one. As Tomberg here, we bring the ball up for him. It's now a 10-point lead here for GNEM. It's a pick there for Murdoch. Tomberg has it. Pump fakes, goes up through the contact, not able to make that one there. Has a nice putback up and in. That was now down to an 8-point lead. Aaron Jones, deep 3 on that one, not able to knock that down. Sebastian is going to get the rebound. He gets over to Tomberg. He's going to bring it up here. As they find Cooper. Cooper almost loses it there. Finds Sebastian. Sebastian's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to make that there. It's still loose on that one there. Back court on that one as he tried to get the rebound. As the ref's going to say he got possession before crossing the line. as they don't agree with it there. But he did get it right before crossing over on that one as Murdoch's going to come out here and Sebastian. Leo and Singh are going to check in here. As Ford now has the ball here, guarded by Tomberg. He's going to drive left through the defense, layup, and makes that one there. As that's going to be a foul there by Tomberg there. As that's his first foul of the night. That's going to put Ford at the line and get the and one opportunity here. Going to try to make an 11-point lead here for him. As he tries to up his scoring total of 22 on the night here so far. As he knocks that one down there. So he has over half the team scoring here. Been a big reason why this GNM offense is running here. As they find Cooper there. Cooper thinks about taking it but doesn't. Drive. Takes the pass. Can't get the 2 on that one though. As Harriet's going to get the rebound. Harriet now with it. Tomberg knocks it loose there. Nice job on defense to get the steal. Bringing it up on the break. Spins. Little reverse layup and gets the 2 there. It's now a 31-40 game here. 12-18 on the clock. As he drives, that's going to be a foul there on Tomberg. Tomberg now 2 fouls here. They're inbounder here. Williams gets it into Harriet. Harriet, kick out. Stubbs, from 3, can't make it. Harriet, offensive board, triple guarded there. They're passing around, they find Ford. Ford, deep 3, not able to make that one there. As Canuto there has the rebound, he's bringing it up. They're doubling him now. Singh here with it, trying to go baseline, cuts him off there. Jonah Williams with it. As Singh gets the 2, misses it on that one, even though he had a solid look there after getting around his man. Ford with the rebound, bringing it up. He's going to give it over to Aaron Jones here. Aaron Jones now driving to his left, picks up his dribble, goes up. Canuto there with his 4th block of the day so far here on that one. As Stubbs ends up getting the rebound. Tomberg going up with the 2, not able to make that. Rebounds his own missed shot, kicks it over to Leo. Leo not able to make the 3 on that one. As Leo gets another shot at it, can't knock that one down either. Ford's going to get the board on that one there. He's pushing on the break, step back, takes the 3, short on the 3s. That's going to go out of bounds. Looks like Singh and Harry got a little bit tied up there by the sideline there. Is there a call? A foul there on Singh on that one. Inbounded here, gets it over to Harriet. Harriet with the ball. Finds Wilson. Gets it over. Harriet now with it. He's going to pull the 3, left wide open there on that one. He knocks that one down. Jeremiah Wilson with the assist. Now 12-point lead here for GNM. As Naylor bringing it up here for heat check. Finds Singh. Singh is going to try to answer back with a 3 of his own. Nowhere close on that one there. As Jeremiah Wilson there is going to get the rebound. Ford with that Singh there, I think was just trying to answer back with 3 of his own. Didn't aim the shot too particularly well. They seemed to rush it on that one. As Jeremiah Wilson now has it in the post. Takes the 2. Can't knock that one down on that one there. Singh's going to get the rebound. They get it over. That's going to go out of bounds. They're going to keep it in possession, though. Looks like Aaron Jones had a hand on it there. As Murdoch's coming in for Tomberg, we got Williams coming in for Williams on this one. As David's coming in for Jonah. Sounding almost like a biblical tale there with that name combination there. As we got Murdoch here with the ball. Leals tries to send him a pick. He spins, loses the ball there, picks it back up, passes it, gets tipped again. He's still hanging on to it. He finds Naylor. Naylor with it to Sebastian. Sebastian's going to pull the 3 on that one. Not able to knock that one down there. As it ends up getting tipped out there by Murdoch with the offensive board there. They find Sebastian in the corner again. He knocks that one down. Naylor there is going to get the assist. Now with 34-43 game, heat check brings it down to a single-digit game here. 8:50 on the clock. As Aaron Jones with it here, finds Jeremiah Wilson. He's backing down, Naylor in the post. Out to Ford, head full of steam, driving, tries to pass out. Sebastian there gets the steal. They get back a steal of their own there as David Williams can't knock down the 3. As they still have possession here. Aaron Jones not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Sebastian ends up with the defensive board. Leo with it now here. They get it over. Singh with it here. Thought about taking the midi, but doesn't. Hook shot now, and Singh knocks that down. Leo with the assist. Time? You got it. As that's going to be a timeout there by GNM. Their seconds. They have 1 remaining here in this game as we have 8 minutes left in this one. So it usually makes a sound when you flick it, you know?
I did it right as
So like I said, this game's gone back and forth here. GNM's been keeping the lead here in the second half, but P-check keeping themselves in this one. We're going to see if they can do enough to take the lead over. So they're bringing them back in here off the timeout. As Ford here is going to be doing inbound duties for him. GNM's going to start with the ball here off the timeout. Jones here bringing it up. Get the pick on that one. No going on that one. As Jones spins, takes the mid-range, not able to knock that one down there. As Naylor there gets the rebound. Gets over, it looks like it at first. Canuto takes the 3, not able to knock that down there. Wilson there gets the rebound. Harriet with it, getting pressured. Sebastian knocks it loose. Gets a steal on that one there. He's going to get it over to Canuto. Canuto with it now, driving. Floater, no good on that one there. He rebounds his own missed shot on that one. Loses it though. David Williams picks up the steal as he finds Wilson there for the easy 2 on that one. So it's now a 9-point lead here for GNM. About 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in this one. As Naylor has it here. Finds Canuto there. Out of Sebastian. Sebastian up top. Leo with the 3. Not able to make that one there. As he struggled from beyond the arc so far tonight. Offensive board there by Canuto. 3 by Naylor. Naylor can't knock that down there. They've been struggling from outside. Brand Ford there with the rebound. Drives. And it's going to get fouled there. Looks like by Leo.
14 black. 2 shots.
Been a decent foul differential so far in the second half. He checked with 5 team fouls. GNM with none so far here. So strips the line there. Can make a big difference here. As he knocks down the first one there for Ford. As Ford, 4 for 4 so far from the free throw line. So those 4 points can become big in deciding this one here. And it's a single-digit game pretty much here the whole time. And he knocks down the second one. Now an 11-point lead here for GNM. Nice Naylor here bringing the ball up. Can find an opening here. Gets it over. Jones there got a hand on it for the steal. As Ford tries to do a nice flashy pass there to Jones. Can't hang on to it. It's a little errant there on that one. That could be a turnover. See if Hecheck can take advantage here. Homburg looking to set Canuto the pick. He does. Murdoch not going to set him the screen there on that one. The head fake. Gets over to Tomberg. Tomberg pump fakes, drives, floats it, gets the 2 on that one there. Substitution here. Singh is going to come in for Sebastian. And they gave a delay of game warning here to GNM on that one. As Jones now bringing the ball up here. Going up against Canuto here. He's going to cross over. Can't find an opening right. He's going to kick it over to David Williams, who drives, loses it there. Tomberg ends up with the steal. Gives it up court to Canuto, and that's going to be an assist there as Juan puts up that basket. It's now only a 7-point lead here for GNM. There's not about 4.5 minutes left in this one. Ford gets the pick. Loses his balance there as he slips, but hangs on to the ball there. Harriet now has it up top. Guarded by Naylor there. Gonna get doubled here with Canuto. Finds Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones looking to find someone to pass it to here. Gets the pick there from Jeremiah Wilson. Hangs on to it. Pass it there. Almost a loose ball there. Wilson's able to hang on to it though. Wilson getting doubled now. Finds David Williams on the cut, and he gets the 2 on that one there. It's now a 9-point lead here for GNM. It's down to 4 minutes left in this one. Tomberg has it here. And Wilson now gets a steal there. The captain up court. Easy find to Ford. Ford tried to go for a dunk, not enough on it. That's going to be a timeout there by Heatcheck. As Brendan Ford now up to 26 points, 7 rebounds on the night here in this one, as he's been the main offensive driver here for his team. It's now back to a double-digit lead for GNM here, as both teams now down to 1 timeout. We'll see how they're using here the rest of this game. So either way, we'll catch up with you here in a moment after this timeout break. Matt, both teams have 1 timeout left. Time to start this off the timeout break. Heatcheck going to start possession here on this one. As Tomberg going to bring it up for him here. It's a pick from Murdoch. Gets around Wilson. Finds Murdoch there with a nice pass and gets the 2 on that one there. Now back down to single digits here. Aaron Jones has going to get doubled. Trying to pressure for a steal. Harriet now has it. Wilson pump fakes, goes up, can't make the 2 on that one there. As Wilson's going to pick up the foul on that one. First team foul the second half here for GNM. As the Heatcheck wouldn't surprise me if this disparity of calls they might mention here. Even though they haven't really been attacking the paint much there, as Canuto knocks down the 3 there on that one. As they get it in there. Williams with it. Tries to find there. Almost a turnover. Aaron Jones saves it. Double clutches and makes the layup on that one there. 8-point lead here for GNM. It's down to 2:30 on the clock here. Canuto has it here. Gets the pick from Tomberg. Shoots it again. Can't knock that one down. Murdoch offensive board. But Canuto can't make the drive on that one there. It's still loose. Canuto there. Offensive board. Almost a turnover. Naylor has it. And now Jeremiah Wilson is going to pick up the foul. As they get out to the corner, Tomberg takes the 3, knocks that one down there. Singh picks up the assist. Timeout there as GNM takes their last timeout of the game with 1:50 on the clock. Interesting call there to take a timeout with this much time left in the game. Yeah, as if this game ends up getting close, they're not going to have a timeout to be able to advance the ball on the last possession. So definitely a risky bet here. They've had a decent lead so far, but it's been the closest it's been in the while. It's down to a 5-point lead only for GNM here. So we're going to see what they're going to do. Like I said, Brandon Ford's been their main source of offense here. Heatcheck's going to need to find a way to pretty much stop him and then also keep a lid on Aaron Jones here, as Aaron Jones is a good second option for him, especially with his shooting ability that he provides for him. The ref letting them know they do it, no timeouts, but if they do call one, it'll be a technical foul. So.
No, he's going. I
So in that case, that pretty much should negate them trying to call one here.
Yeah,
As Harriet's going to be doing inbound duties.
I know. It's the old ground.
As they're going to inbound it here. Playing full court press to get into Aaron Jones here. They get it over. They find Harriet. Harriet bringing up. It's a 3-on-2. Finds Stubbs here in the corner to Aaron Jones. Jones has it here. He's driving. Floater. Good on that one as he cuts through the defense. They're now up to 7 here. Keycheck's going to need a quick answer back here. Not a quick one, but they need to answer back here as Canuto takes the 3. Not able to knock that one down. As they're going to call out of bounds, it's going to be G&M's ball. Gets into Aaron Jones. He'll get doubled on that one. Okay. Next one by Black is 1-1. As that's their foul to give right there. 1-1. Cooper. Juan's at 5 now, so one more and he fouls out. So minute 20. It's foul out 6. So that's going to be 2 free throws at the line for Ford. Probably the worst guy you want to put on the line here. He's been perfect so far from the free throw line here. As I might have jinxed him there as he misses it there. Stubbs gets the offensive board. As Harry has it. Loose ball. It's going to be Heatcheck's ball here on this one. Minute 17 here on the clock. Just make sure you usually want to wait till they pick up the ball. Yeah. Because they're going to do a lot of that where they slowly roll it in and stuff. Canuto takes a 3. And they're going to call foul on that one. So that's going to send Canuto at the line for 3 free throws. 8. So that's going to send them to the line here. Canuto going to be taking a free throw here. 3 free throws here. As he misses the first one, bobbles around. And these free throws are not ones you want to miss. As with them being down 7, every point matters here. As he misses the second one too. He's going to want to try at least make one here to at least make some dent on this lead. As he is now 1 for 3 after that made free throw there. As Singh gets the steal on that one. Foul there. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, White, that's 2. They just, yeah. It's 1-1. As Naylor's going to go to the line there on that one. What? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that I knew. Thank you. Violation by the shooter there, so that is going to be G&M's ball. So, can't take advantage of the 1-1 opportunity they got here. Stubbs has it. 1-1. As Naylor picks up the foul, that's going to put Stubbs at the line for 2 free throws. He is not taking any tonight. Not much of a scorer, so he's more of a hustle rebound guy here for this G&M team. Shoots that first one, misses it there. As that's Singh there that gets the rebound there. They're going to try to push it. Minute on the clock here. As Wilson knocks it loose. No, you can say it's tipped there, so there's no backcourt. As Singh goes up, bombs the layup on that one there. As Harriet ends up getting the rebound. Clock. Oh, there we go. Maybe, I don't know. We have one more timeout left.
Time out.
As Heatcheck uses their last timeout, and both teams at 0 now. Next foul by Black, though, is bonus. Yeah. The next foul is bonus. Juan has 5. Yeah, Juan. Tomberg has 2. No one else is close besides Juan. So like I got 47.8 seconds. Heat check's gonna try to strategize here. They need to get some points here on this one. The only issue with this timeout here is it's not going to advance here. As there's no mate shot here on this last one. So that's going to hurt them there. So never mind. It looks like they're going to have heat check advance here, surprisingly. Tomberg there gets the inbound pass here. Tomberg drives to the defense, goes up, gets the 2 on that one through the contact. Howard has it here. That's going to be 2. Pass. Naylor. Double. That's the 4th team foul by them. He has 3 fouls. As Ford is going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. He's going to try to up his scoring total to 28 here. And maybe put the nail in the coffin here in this one. As he misses that one there. Now it's 5 for 7 on the night here from the line.
We need this board, all right? We need this rebound.
Some booing there from the heat check. Ben trying to throw him off. A rebound there by Stubbs, though, on the offensive board. As he misses the 2 there. Cornuto has it here. Finds Naylor. Naylor with it. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to make that one there. Offensive board there by Tomberg. Tomberg puts it back up and in for the 2. As they pass it up here, Ford. Clear look at the basket. Easy 2 on that one as they play tight. Too tight on that one there as they get it over. Naylor has it. 11 seconds. Cornuto foul on the 3.
That's at least 4 more seconds. We can review the tape, guys. It's literally recorded for a reason. The seconds matter. The attack?
8. So that's going to send Cornuto to the line for 3 free throws here, if I'm not mistaken. What? 9.2? As he misses the first one. Struggling from the line here. As he's now 1 for 4 here. As these free throws here are pretty much deciding this game here. As we're going to see if he can knock these other 2 down here. If he knocks these 2 down, he can bring it down to a 2-point game. As he makes that one, now 3 points. It brings it at least down to 1 possession here. They're still going to have to immediately foul, though, coming off this here. As he misses that one there. As Hughes Bald is here. And it's going to be Heat Check's ball here, so they're going to have a chance to tie this up. They can knock it. Yeah, substitution in here. Sebastian's coming in. Singh is coming out. They're going to get some more shooting here in this lineup. As, like I said, they're going to try to probably knock down the 3 here to tie this one up as we're down to 8.4 seconds. He's surveying, gets out to Tomberg. Tomberg knocks that down there as that ties it up here. As stolen there by Tomberg. And that's going to be going to OT there. Tomberg with the amazing shot there at the end of the game. That ties it. Yeah, OT's 5 minutes. I don't have the sheet on my desk. I think it's 5. Look in the box. Look at that box right there.
I don't think it's 5.
3?
No, OT rules, how much time's on the
Chris. Chris. 5 for OT? Or 3? 3? Sorry, 3 minutes. 3 minutes for OT. Both teams have 1 timeout, yes. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 5. Yes, that I know.
And then first to 4 after. Like, if they're still tied after.
Oh, yeah, death match. The bonus carries over, though, right? Yes. Matt,
many does one have? How many houses one have?
One on your team?
Yeah.
2. He only has 2. Just want to let you guys know, bonuses carry over. So they still have double bonus, and they're 1-1. Yeah. Actually, Matt, any foul by either team is bonus because their next foul is going to be their 4th. So, as we're about to head to OT here, 3 minutes on the clock. Both teams have 1 timeout here for this overtime period. Just 1. You get 1 for OT. So they're going to inbound it here. Harriet's going to go up against Murdoch here. As this is kind of close game that GNM wants there in their content here. As we got Ford here with the ball. Like I said, he's been the main scoring option here. As he crosses over, gets by his man. They bring a second defender, though. Harriet now with it. Gets it to Wilson up top. Give it over to Aaron Jones now. So they got to be careful with him as he's lethal from beyond the arc here. As he crosses mid-range. Not able to knock that one down there. As Murdoch's there. He's going to get the rebound. Tomberg going to be bringing the ball up here. As he goes up, Tomberg gets the 2. Absolutely on fire in the back half as he's up to 18 points now on the game. Just remember, it's running clock until the last minute. As Ford answers back with a 2 of his own there on that one. It's now 59 all here. 2 minutes on the clock. As Canuto has it here. Ford almost gets a steal there. They're doubling him. He's driving through, though, splits the defenders and gets the 2 through the tough contact. Aaron Jones now gets it here. They're down 2. Minute 50 here on the clock. He's going to pull a 3. Going to try to answer. Not able to knock that down. Harriet offensive board. And they're going to get up to the top scoring option in Ford here. Tomberg guarding him here. As he sees an opening, he's going to take the deep 3 on that one. Short. Not the best shot there. As Canuto's going to get the defensive rebound. As Harriet, it's 2. Yeah, it runs down to 1 minute. As that's going to be 2 free throws. It doesn't stop till last minute in OT. Yeah, last minute is when it stops. So it's going to stop at the 1 minute mark. Got on focus. Misses that one there. Again, these free throws have been killing Canuto here so far. Oh. It's going to be a key one here for Canuto. Could decide the game here. Misses that one. These free throws going to be the story of the game here. As Aaron Jones has it here. They're still down. They still have a 2-point lead, but if they lose here, those free throws are probably going to be one of the reasons why they lost here. As Harriet can't make the 3. Jeremiah Wilson, offensive board, he's going to get fouled on that one. 3. As Murdoch picks up the foul on that one. That's his second foul. So that's going to put Wilson at the line for 2 free throws. 0 for 2 on his last trip to the line. Because he's going to try to tie this game up here for GNM. Misses the first one there, so now he's 0 for 3. He's going to try to knock down the second one at least to make it a 1-point game here. And misses that one there. Murdoch with the board on that one. Foul on that one there. What was the number for the foul? Oh, timeout? Timeout black?
I was coming out because I didn't know if you had to use that.
Yeah.
I think that was you.
Well, I couldn't remember if it was 5 or 3 minutes. Chris came in, so I asked him. I was blanking on it.
5 is just too long. But like end of night, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. 2 minutes can make a difference.
Yes.
They had 2 minutes more to play in this game, you know.
Usually always go to the next one.
Isn't that what sudden death first to four?
First of all. No, yeah, first of all.
So like I said, this game has been up there for the billing here. As far as the cameraman's not getting more content than the huddle was. 41 seconds left here with overtime looming. I guess so. But when you're locked in is the best time for content, though. Wonder if he got a good angle of that game time 3 at the end of regulation there. Might need to hit up the cameraman after the game and see what he's got there in the library. As he checked, is going to be doing inbounds here. As I don't think they're going to try to get to Canuto. Never mind, they do. Nothing called there by the ref. He still has it. And that's going to be 2 at the line for him. So he picks up his second foul. Canuto's going to line for 2. He wants to try to make this a 2-possession game by knocking these down. He is 2 for 8 so far from the free throw line, so struggling here from the charity stripe. As he misses that one, that's 2 for 9 now for him. He's going to try to make this one here, make it a 3-point game. And misses that one too. Absolutely struggling there. From the arc there, we're down to 30 seconds. GM down 2. Ford here with the ball. As they're putting Singh on him, this might be a mismatch. He crosses, drives, foul on the floor. It's going to be 2 free throws anyway on the blocking. As Ford's going to go line for 2 here. This is not the guy you want to put the line. He is 5 for 8 here from the free throw line here so far tonight. As he knocks the first one down, it's now only a 1-point deficit. If he knocks this one down, this is going to make it a tie game here with 20 seconds left. As he misses the second one, Harriet, though, with the offensive board on that one. They're going to have another chance here. Ford now with the ball. They get the main offensive option. Tomberg going to be guarding him here. 12 seconds on the clock. They bring a second defender. Timeout there. That's their last timeout. As both teams now have 0 timeouts remaining here left in this game. If you want an explanation there from the ref there on one of the calls. Deciding it there. 61-60 game. Nice little explanation.
It was literally going back to the 5 second.
Yeah.
Because he's like, my hand was out.
Of course, like OT, they're like trying to. Oh, 5 second. You know, like.
He was at 4, and then he broke because he got there.
I was close at least.
Yeah. Then the other guy came in, which is why people were like, oh, he's so a different player.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, I didn't get a text, so I guess it's not on tonight. I was like, let me just make sure.
He like, oh,
So Geenum here is get the ball and advance it here, which could be big for him here. They had the ball on their side anyway after getting that offensive board, but we're down to 10 seconds. As Ford has it here, 8 seconds on the clock, 7. He's driving, head full of steam. Foul on that one. As they're going to call an offensive foul there. Yeah, buzzer. As they're going to sub Cooper in. As they get in to sing here. Foul, that's going to be 2 free throws. Juan has 5, but he's the closest one. There's a bunch of guys with 2 and 3 fouls. Yeah, the fouls been pretty spread out. Yeah, right there. So interesting here, they foul Singh here, put him at the line. So down 1 here. Singh 0 for 2 on his first trip to the free throw line here. No timeouts, though, for this GNM team. So if they rebound off on this free throw, they're going to have to bring it up right away. So he misses the first one. To be honest, what Singh might want to do is if he purposely misses this free throw and makes them rebound it, that could make it so they don't have time to push it up enough to get a shot off here. We're going to see, as you can kind of tell by the shot, as he knocks that one down. As he looks to inbound it, finds Wilson, 2-1, half court, can't make it there. P-check pulls off the upset, and they have now broken their winless streak as they are now 1-5 on the season with a 62-60 comeback win against GNM there. They started off with the lead early. GNM took it back and had control most of the game, but Heat Check prevailed and stayed through, forcing it to OT on the Tomberg corner 3. That made all the difference there as they were able to pull off the slim victories here in overtime. As folks, that is going to be the end of your slate here for tonight. Either way, though, folks, we will see you guys on Thursday for your next slate of games. Have a good one, everybody.